NBA Thursday, and we have 3 game threes tonight. We're taking it to the 2 later games on the slate with this play that we have. Yesterday, one of our worst losses of the season. KCP, I know, we're not saying he's some incredible player, but we needed 4 points out of him. We thought the opportunities would be there and get some open looks. And listen to this. He had 9 shots, 6 of which were threes, and 2 free throws. All of his shots were wide open, and he couldn't get 4 points. Absolutely insane. He also missed this layup. I don't know what to say. If we're taking a guy that's going to get 9 shots and we just need 4 points and 2 free throws, we're taking it every single time. It's just incredibly bad luck. Went through his game logs. This is his 12th season. He'd played 484 games where he gets 9 or more shots throughout his career. He'd had 4 more points in 483 of those 484. The only miss, the first playoff game in the bubble. Just the worst luck of all time. The extra play in the cafe membership also gets hooked. Bam comes an assist away from a triple-double, but only gets 11 of the 12 points we needed. Just a brutal night. I was in such a bad mood. We're looking to tonight, though. When we win, it's usually very comfortable. When we lose, it's as close as possible, which I guess is a good thing. Still stings. Hopefully, we can hit all our plays tonight, including this. Here we go. Got 3 players on the slip, and our first 2 legs are SGA over 23.5 points and SGA 4+ assists. He's hit the points in 44 of his last 48 games with 25 or more points in 45 of those 48, averaged 32.4 on the season. Took 29 shots in game 2. We think a similar volume should be there tonight in what is hopefully a slightly closer game in Memphis. We also need 4+ assists, which is hit in 26 of his last 27, and he's had 5 or more assists in all 26 of those hits, averaging 7 over his last 20 games. And he's had 5 or more assists in 6 straight against the Grizzlies. We'll need 24 points and 4 assists. Dave, how we doing? Hit us with our next leg.
Thanks for sending it, Dre. Our next leg we're locking in is Jokic, 20+ points. He's hit this in 19 of his last 20 games and has hit this in 32 of his last 33 playoff games. He averaged 29.5 on the season and put up 29 and 26 in the first 2 games of this series so far. Tonight, we need 20. Let's lock it in, and back to you.
Real quick, if you're in the cafe membership, today is day 1 of the April Community Ladder Contest. We sent out a post about it earlier. The way it works is you send in your day 1 slips into the channel we open for it. If your slip hits, you go into day 2. If it doesn't, you're out, and it goes day after day till there's one person standing, and they're the winner. There's prizes for the top 3. It's a lot of fun to just see how far it goes and what the final people are rolling with. So be sure to send in your slips. Back to the parlay. And our final 2 legs, we're taking Zubats over 10.5 points and Zubats over 8.5 rebounds. He's actually had 14 or more points in 24 straight games, averaging 19.4 over his last 20. And he had 16 and 21 in the first 2 games of the series. And he's actually had 10 or more rebounds in 17 straight games, had the 9 rebounds we need in 38 of 39 home games this season, averaged 12.6 and had 13 and 12 in the first 2 games of the series. Love him for 11 points and 9 rebounds. There it is. I know it looks like a lot, but we got the top 2 MVP candidates to do what they've been doing all season long in matchups and spots. We love for him to do it again. And then Zubats, who's been playing great, just get 11 points and 9 rebounds at home. Really love this slip. Hopefully it pulls through. Another reminder, if you're in the cafe membership, to send in those day 1 slips for the April ladder contest. Hopefully you guys hit. Hopefully we hit this. And I'll talk to you guys later.